Hello everybody, what's going on, and welcome to another Let's Play here on GTA World. Hope everybody is having a great day. Today we have the classic yellow unmarked standing out. We're going to take that thing for a ride, so hope you guys enjoy this video. Should be a fun one. The taxi videos are always a great time, or at least they usually are, so we can see what we'll end up nabbing and whatnot. But yeah, it should be an interesting video. So obviously I haven't had the taxi out in many months, and it doesn't look like a whole lot's been added to it mileage-wise since I've flash driven it either, so it doesn't get taken out a whole lot, which is good. But yeah, almost 500 players online here for GTA World today, so not too shabby. It'll pick up here. We're a couple hours before peak hour as well. One thing I do want to address is I haven't decided, and I'd let Joey Petrovic know, the guy that leads traffic, who also wanted me to do a taxi video. So here he goes. He gets his infamous taxi video. I'm not really sure what I plan on doing. Technically, I'm on LOA, or leave of absence, till the 26th on GTA World. So I have a couple of options. I absolutely love traffic. It's where my home's been most of my time on GTA World, and where 80% of my Let's Plays have... What the heck's that guy doing? New driver. Where like 80% of my Let's Plays have come from. Unfortunately, it's just so much is going on in real life. It just makes it very difficult to be able to put in the required amount of time. So for traffic and even regular patrol, you're required to have an average of 0.7 hours per day. And that may not sound like a lot, but here's the thing. I play basically 2 games, and that's it. iRacing, which I run my league, so that takes about 3 to 4 hours a week in total, probably. And then I play this. I don't play a ton of games. The unfortunate reality is I just don't have a lot of free time. So for me, it's impossible, almost, or basically impossible, to reach that 0.7 hours a day. Except for usually around like December, January, because things aren't as hectic usually. But here's the thing, you got work, which I work more than 40 hours a week, just gonna be honest, usually 50-55. Gym, you got your friends a couple nights a week, and by the time you do everything, get your supper, dinner, keep up with maintenance around the house and all that, because my house isn't tiny, and nor's the yard, so it's definitely a hassle that way, keeping up with that. By the time you do all that, I really don't have a whole lot of free time. So, and on top of that with traffic, you also have 10 points you need to earn per month, which means from doing operations, group operations, or targeted enforcement and whatnot, stuff like that. Targeted enforcement is like what we're going to be doing today, focusing on speeding and all that stuff and violations. So you have to have 10 points for that. So doing like a regular old targeted enforcement is just 1 point today. And then there's group operations, which usually happen while I'm at work, so that makes it hard, and that's where you get your real points from. So, and to get those points, I'm definitely going to need more than 0.7 hours a day on average. Just going to be blunt, that usually takes about 1 to 1.2 hours to probably realistically reach. So I have a couple options. I can try and stay in traffic and make do with it for a couple of months until try and bust my ass in November to get her done. And just kind of hold on till then, but at some point I'm going to have to make a change. Or I can possibly look at going to the reserve officer, which is what I'm looking at doing mostly. So that means you get put back to patrol, but you also don't have the 0.7 hours a day required, which would be good for me because usually I can hover between 0.3 and 0.5. You still get to keep as police officer too, and that regular old stuff, and just be patrol officer, but you just have less responsibility that way. Because, like I said, I love being in traffic. It's fun. The people are great and everything. But it's my favorite. Always has been. Never won't be. but like I said, I just don't think I can realistically give the time that's required and hold the spot. It's not fair. But like I said, I'll take another day or two to ponder it, but likely I think I'm going to put in a application to go reservist, because for reality for me is that's probably the smartest thing to do. So I don't know how I hope you guys understand that are watching this video today, but it really does make the most sense for me. So that's probably the pathway I'm going to take here shortly. Don't quote me on it. I will do my best to not, but I really just think as far as stress level and all that, that is the smartest thing for me to do, because I still enjoy coming on GTA World and playing it. But my problem is I don't have time to play it 4 or 5 times a week like a lot of people. I don't. And that's never going to be the case for me unless I'm at home sick for 2 weeks or somehow, or I don't get summer vacations anymore, right? Like, you know what I mean? So I think that that's going to be the smartest thing for me to do. Especially where, like I said, I got so much other stuff going on. And again, this isn't the only game I play. For a lot of people, this is the only game that they play, or they do a lot more gaming than I do. And it's still fun doing the videos for you guys and stuff. I really enjoy doing that because, honestly, it gives me something else to do while I'm controlling in the background and all that fun jazz. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a fair update on where I'm at, so that way you guys aren't like, oh my god, he doesn't make a video every week again anymore, or something like that. So it's kind of what I'm thinking about doing for my future pathway. Going after this guy up ahead, he's doing like 100 and some mile an hour. Holy jumping. Yeah, he didn't expect me to pull up behind him. Oopsie. Wrong thing I typed in. All right. I type in her stuff here. Come on. Load up.
Tap her, she's got a gun.
No previous citations. Surprisingly, she's about to get one. That's for sure. All right, let's go.
Yes, it's a pursuit. Hey, no, 2 William 93, go tack on for that pursuit.
XL16 pursuit on that orange sports car, gonna be going south on Calais, TAC 2.
Good lord.
we need more backup to TAC 2 for an armed pursuit.
2 William 93. I got. Never mind.
We're gonna have to go to the backup call.
He's going with quite some speed northbound. One unit right behind him, northbound on Great Ocean Highway, coming up to Pacific Bluff Event Center. Slowly approaching it, parallel to the beach. Oh, he's performing a U-turn. He's getting now southbound on the Great Ocean Highway. Back towards West Eclipse Boulevard. West Eclipse Boulevard and Great Ocean Highway right now. Taking an eastbound turn on West Eclipse Boulevard. Slowly eastbound, southwestern side of the Vinewood Hills, coming up to Cemetery at the West Eclipse Boulevard, now southbound. Cemetery proceeding east now, still on. Sorry, this is West Eclipse Boulevard. Yeah, proceeding east. He's coming up to the Golf Center now. He's actually taking a northbound turn on North Rockford Drive. North Rockford Drive, proceeding north. Western side of Ulsa, the school, continuing north, going up to Ben Canyon LTD. Northbound on North Rockford Drive. Multiple units behind him, taking an eastbound turn and coming up to a cruiser on Ace Jones Drive. Ace Jones Drive, getting into the Pacific Bluffs and the Vinewood area. We're far north of the Ulsa school, proceeding east. Still on Ace Jones Drive, now southbound and getting into the Vinewood Hills. That will lead up to North Sheldon Avenue. North Sheldon Avenue, Ace Jones Drive right now. We're on North Sheldon Avenue, taking a northeastbound turn, getting further into the Vinewood Hills, proceeding east. North Sheldon Avenue, proceeding east. We're still on the hills, proceeding all the way east, coming up to the northern side of the big houses on the Vinewood Hills, proceeding east. It's going up to Milton Road area and Marwood Drive. Stand by for direction. He's still anyway on the North Sheldon Drive. He's actually continuing north. He's getting into the county. He's on Mountain Vinewood Drive. Mountain Vinewood Drive, taking the eastbound turn on the West Galileo Avenue. Northeastbound on the West Galileo Avenue. All the way east, coming up to the West Galileo Avenue tunnels. That means that we're far north. Coming up to the Grand Snorer Desert and the Bay Tree Canyon. Proceeding north. He's entering the tunnels. I've got no VC.
No change.
No change. Getting out. He's on still on East Galileo Drive. Avenue. Proceeding east. Coming up to Galileo Park. Galileo Park, northern side on the Bay Tree Canyon Road. Proceeding now southbound. Coming up to the city again and the Vinewood Hills. He's at the park area right now. Still proceeding south. He's still on Bay Tree Canyon Drive, all the way south. We're up the eastern side of the lake, Vinewood Drive. He's actually taking the lake Vinewood Drive, westbound. We're southeastern side of the lake. Still proceeding west on the lake Vinewood Drive. Multiple units, that's 3 of them right behind them. Move the side of Rockford Hills, still proceeding west on Lake Vinewood Drive. Negative that, he's on Kimball Hill Drive, proceeding west. Through the Vinewood Hills, through the used houses. Almost spun out. Now coming up to Milton Road, taking a southbound turn on Milton Road. South on Milton Road, now taking an eastbound turn on Didion Drive. Northbound now, coming up to MRS. Little Bighorn Avenue, proceeding north. Coming up to the Beck side of MRS, northbound. We're at MRS right now on Olympic, Little Bighorn Avenue. We're behind MRS. Oh, collided at MRS, north side of MRS. North side of MRS still, west. This is Outlay Street, east side of Legion Square. Legion Square, southeastern corner of the Legion Square Park. Now continues south of Strawberry Avenue. Underneath Olympic Freeway, south on Strawberry Avenue, getting into the Davis area, still south on Strawberry Avenue, crossing Carson Avenue, proceeding south. We're at the Davis LTD, Mazebank area, passing Mazebank area on the western side. It's actually taking a westbound turn on Arsenal Street right now. Westbound on Arsenal Street, coming up to the helipads area underneath Laporte Freeway. He's coming up to the helipads, Dutch London Street, taking a northbound turn. We're on the eastern side of the helipads, proceeding north. Laporte area, coming up to Dutch London Street and South Rockford Drive, still north on Dutch London Street. We just passed the helipads, continuing north. This coming up to Calais Avenue. Still continuing northbound here on Calais Avenue. We're on the western side of the red garage, taking a westbound turn in Vespucci Boulevard. Vespucci Boulevard now taking a northbound turn on Palomino Avenue. St. Andreas Avenue taking a westbound turn. Ooh, is there a situation going on here? Alright, St. Andreas Avenue proceeding west. West coming up to Movie Star Way and St. Andreas Avenue. Taking a southbound turn here on Decker Street. South on Decker Street. Decker Street at Vespucci still south. Coming up to South Rockford Drive, southeastern side. Watch out for traffic. Southeastern side of Vespucci. Continuing towards the helipads again. We're at the helipads. Higher rates of speed proceeding south. We're just passing by the helipads.
Can we go for PITs?
We're getting on underneath the Laporte Freeway. I've lost VC. Oh no, he's actually getting onto the Laporte Freeway. Eastbound. I don't know.
Last request?
Can we go for PITs?
Yeah, when it's safe to do so. Go ahead.
Alright, we're on the we're taking the off ramp. Laporte Freeway. I think he's actually going still continuing east on north on.
He's continuing all the way north, Incorrect lanes.
Yeah, he's continuing north. He's going up to the western side of the red garage, I think. Incorrect lane, northbound on the freeway. Yeah, he's getting onto the freeway again. Laporte Freeway, western side of the red garage, continuing north. Correct lane right now. He's taking the eastern side, eastern off ramp, east side, eastbound building of the police. Continue east of the Para Freeway, correct lane. Northern side of the hospital. Incorrect lane now. Actually still on the Para Freeway. Down the side of Los Santos Freeway. Proceeding east, incorrect lane. Almost collided. He collided. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to get onto Los Santos Freeway, I think. Yeah, he's taking the ramp onto Los Santos Freeway. It seems like he's going to go northbound. That will lead up to the casino, guys. Continue north now, Los Santos Freeway. Approaching the casino southwestern side. All the way north. He's trying to PIT a cruiser, sort of. He's trying to get in front. Stand by, western side of the casino. Incorrect lane now. Still northbound Los Santos Freeway, entering the county. Still on the northwestern side of the casino. We're taking the off-ramp. We're now on Los Santos Freeway on Vinewood Park Drive. Taking a westbound turn here on Vinewood Drive. Continuing north now on Sonora Road. Parallel to the Los Santos Freeway. But we're not on the freeway. We're on Sonora Road. Coming up to, what's this called? That range? I don't know what it's called. That range.
Range.
Yeah.
We're next to Ram Ranch.
Yeah, thanks. North on Sonora Road. Continuing north. All the way north. Coming up to Grand Sonora Desert. Still north. Sonora Road. We just passed the ranch now at the Milk Center, I think this kind of thing is. It's coming up to the Redwoods Lights track. Still sitting north on Sonora Road. Now slowly going, actually taking a westbound here on Bay Tree Canyon Road. Bay Tree Canyon Road. I've got to raise L2 for the trees over here, but he's westbound on Bay Tree Canyon Road. Bay Tree Canyon Road sitting west, stand by for a cross. We're at Great Chaparral, and still in Grand Sonora Desert, westbound on Bay Tree Canyon. Bay Tree Canyon and Caleo Road again. He's not taking Caleo Road, he's continuing south. Now at Bay Tree Canyon Road, slowly heading back towards the city, it seems like. Multiple units behind him, still on Bay Tree Canyon Road, southbound. Coming up to the Vinewood Hills area and to that Kaleo Park. Approaching Kaleo Park from the northern side, still south on Bay Tree Canyon Road. Still south, we're at the Kaleo Bay Tree Canyon Road Park kind of thing. Marlow Drive right now, just past Marlow Drive, still on Bay Tree Canyon Road, entering the hills. We're at the lake, still south, all the way south. Now, still on Bay Tree Canyon Road. He's actually taking a southeast, on North Crocker Avenue. North Conquer Avenue. Jeez. Conquer. And all the way east, coming up to Fenville Place. The Fenville Place, LTD proceeding east. We're still on the far eastern side of Vinewood Hills and far west of the Diamond Casino of Fenwell Place. Fenwell Place now eastbound, seems like he's going back towards the Los Angeles Freeway. He crashed Vinewood Park Drive. He's getting into, it's actually going back from where he's coming from. No, he's not. He's on Vinewood Park, east. We're above Los Angeles Freeway and northwestern side of the casino. He's taking a northbound turn on Los Angeles Freeway. Might as well go for PATs over here if we're able to do so. Northbound, watch out, there is a car further ahead on the highways, incorrect lane now Los Angeles Freeway, northbound. He's at the three huge, I don't know what's called, continue north on Los Angeles Freeway. If he's continuing like this, he will eventually come up to the prison. We're on the eastern side of that ranch that we came from, watch out for traffic. Still north on Los Angeles Freeway. North on Los Angeles Freeway. Correct lane, still north, Los Angeles Freeway, over the bridge, western side of the Windwheel Farm kind of thing. Southeastern side right now, PAT is gonna be performed. Sort of successful as well not. Eastern side of the bridge, continue northeastbound. Oh, wait, air is... I've got no fuel.
Oh dear. Okay.
TTC, U-turning, going back towards the city south. Or westish even, westbound back towards the city, Sonora Freeway.
I didn't know it was that vehicle that had spiked him.
If it's, we're now taking the other road, the Palomino Freeway, I believe this connects to from Sonora Freeway. Nope, still towards LS, my bad, southbound LS. I think one of the sides is spiked.
I'm gonna cut through the city and try and get to the other side of him near East LS.
Yeah, we're southbound Los Angeles Freeway towards the city, incorrect lane. Still south. Bumps in 2 seconds. By the pumps now.
I'm right behind
Incorrect
him.
lane. Gotcha. Probably gonna cut back, yep.
Fucking hell, he just crashed into me.
Still south of the city, taking the off-ramp by the casinos. Continuing on the freeway. Southbound, still towards the city, Los Angeles Freeway. Incorrect lane now. Still south towards the city, incorrect lane. Taking the off-ramp to Popular. And gonna be continuing on to Del Perro Freeway going east. This will turn into Elysian Fields Freeway in a few seconds. We're just south from Mirror Park. Still in the incorrect lane. Back to the correct. Gonna be going on to Olympic Freeway or Palomino Freeway. We'll advise. We are gonna be going away from the city eastbound onto Palomino
You
Freeway.
got a secondary for pit.
Still eastbound away from the city. Incorrect lane. Palomino Freeway now. Still incorrect. Northbound. Palomino Freeway away from the city. By the Twin Towers off ramps.
Hey, if we can set up spikes on Los Angeles Freeway, we might be coming back that way. It's much better.
He's hitting the wall almost flip lane. I will slow down. I will slow him down as soon as we have more units nearby.
You have
There you go.
Okay, gonna slow him down now. semi-stationary. I have a feeling he is going to be driving. 112 is the number. Taking the off ramp.
We can continue in the meantime.
Taking the off ramp, this will lead towards the factory and the dinosaur thing. I think it's Sonora Way. Continuing north Sonora Way, about to reach the factory.
Go for the pits when you're safe again. You
I'll
got
get
plenty
him
behind.
somewhere stuck.
User left your channel.
Still continuing, semi-slow rates of speed now, Sonora Way.
Get him again, I'll try to block. Get in front of him, try to slow him down.
I'll get him into this ditch, and they're stone. Well. We are by the pink dinosaur now. Sonora Way, still northbound. About to reach the freeway. Route 68 off ramps of the freeway. He PC'd again. But you know the story.
Do you have any reason to believe this guy's armed? Not put a bumper against him.
All
Okay, keep
intelligence
the
on
bumper.
that.
6 Charles. Attack open.
Someone tase him or something. Oh, there you go.
That's right. Someone stay with the car, please.
K92 staying with the vehicle.
Yeah, he's gonna be running generally westbound across the freeway right now. He'll be coming back over to where I believe it's Route 68. Yeah, he's coming back up to the road.
If a patrol officer can stay with the car, we can send the dog after him.
I will
Okay,
go.
I'll move back to the car. You go after him with the dog.
I have the car. All good.
He's still westbound. We're generally running in the direction of the penitentiary. He's running straight towards the middle option. Yeah, maybe to your left. Turn southbound here. We're running across the road that brings us to the penitentiary.
Alright, dog is active, standby.
Oh, he's tased.
Oh, you
Call
got
the
it.
dog off, call the
Nice.
dog off. Yeah. Call the dog, call the dog.
Let me know when he needs cuffs. We'll call this tech back in if he goes. If not, refer to Tech 2. Thank you.
Copy.
User
Clear.
left your channel. Channel switched.
That was a crazy pursuit. I didn't mean to go into the opposite lane there. What I did, I thought he was pit and stopped, so that's why I went up, but then he ended up still going, and then, yeah, anyway, I think this guy kept going a lot more than what he should have. So anyways, we finally got him. That was an insane one, that's for sure. Definitely haven't had a pursuit like that in a long time. Just waiting for him here. Oh god, now we got a panic alarm. We're kind of stuck right now. This guy was wanted for being involved with something to do with an officer. Alright, they got him searched. He's going to be going back to the squad car, getting transferred, and put to jail. Dun dun. Alright, we are clearing out of there, so now we can head on back to the city. Alright folks, just due to the time, I'm unfortunately going to have to call it quits on this Let's Play, but that was definitely a long pursuit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was action-packed just from the pursuit standpoint. Didn't really get to have a whole lot of like in-depth RP today, but sometimes that's just the way she rolls. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and see you all for the next one.